Templar will come back to. We could holo target the mech just so we hit him. How long does holo target last? Go ahead and do that. Hopefully it's more than one turn. Feel free to shoot him. No, I want to try and grenade him if I can. Can you reach with a grenade? No. Where's my grenadier? Oh, that's you, isn't it? Okay. I think you basically just want to move here and hide. I might even move you to, like, here, so that you can't immediately be targeted.
I can handle that.
You're a shotgunner, you're used to running and moving. Alright, Templar. Templar could move right up, but I'm a little bit nervous about going up against a car. I think I'd like to avoid that. So I think we're going to put you there.
It's far, but I can reach it.
You're heavily armoured, so if anyone was going to get pulled out and taunted, it would be you. Then you're the only one who's left. I'd really like to shoot you, because you're not in any cover right now. The problem is you would not do very much damage. In that case, go ahead and overwatch. And hopefully we can stop the Viper doing anything particularly nasty. Okay, you're on Overwatch. That's fine.
Hit the armor!
Rockets. Suppressed. Okay, can work with that. Right, sniper, first things first. 28% chance of hitting. Bugger. You really aren't in the best position, are you? Right, you're the one who's suppressed. You can't actually hit a damn thing. And you were on Overwatch, so we need to do something about that. So I'm thinking that you probably just want to go and... Oh, man. Drop a grenade over there. Well, you can get over here. Hopefully this thing doesn't blow up on me. That would be very frustrating. Right. I want to do that. I want all of this blown up and burning. Unfortunately, I don't have remote start. That would be super useful here. That'll do it. Still only 28% chance of hitting. You don't have a grenade, you have medical supplies. Shoot back, but you're currently being shot at, so I'd rather not do that. You could theoretically get up here, but then bad things will happen to you. Right, you've lost Overwatch because you were shot. So now what I need to do is attack this guy. I mean, I could stab him again. Twice. Can you by any chance... No. You can't reach the Viper. Unfortunately, I don't have a infantryman with me. And actually, you can stabilize your shot to be more accurate. I did give you the advanced gun for just that reason. You could also chuck a grenade. You can't reach anything of use. I really need to do something about you. The only one that can really do so would be you stabbing a fool. And standing there, I would be in cover still. Now, part of the problem is I think these guys explode when you damage them. So we're going to use Rend.
A righteous strike!
Which stops you.
Summer held for now.
Which will stop you suppressing.
Close now.
Commander, We have a positive ID on the alien relay.
Yeah, thanks. Then I can put you into heavy cover, which is like right there. Seems reasonable. Alright, so I only need to do a tiny bit of damage to you now. I mean, screw it. 1 in 4. As was just pointed out to me.
Feind steht noch!
Yes, indeed. He does still stand. I mean, you could relocate slightly to get into a better position to fight the Viper. And then there's you. Yeah, unfortunately you can't get anywhere useful. You can still move. Unfortunately, you'll be standing here, shotgun, if it hits. And then you're still horribly exposed against the Viper. Unless I was somehow able to kill said Viper. Alright, what we're going to do is we move you up
I
here.
guess that'll be okay.
And again, you shooting that. You would do 3 to 5 damage minus 2, so it's 1, 2, 3 damage. Odds are you'd kill it. But there is a chance that you wouldn't. I actually think that you're the more dangerous. Take a chance.
It's still up!
Bugger! Worst of every possible world.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Hey, Bob. Thanks very much for the host. Alright. You're just out of range, basically, no matter what I do with you. Oh, I'm so frustrated. I think I'd actually be less frustrated if we'd missed that guy rather than gently smudged his or her makeup. I have 2 of you left. I can kill you, probably, with a slash. I do have a feeling you blow up when that happens, though. The alternative is running you here. You are not an assault from XCOM, which means you do not have a run and gun, which would be super useful right now. Oh, there is another option. Of course there is. How far forwards can you get? Not enough. What I can do is move you over here, then grenade, and hit that guy with a grenade. Guaranteed to hit.
No
It'll
problem,
shred.
boss.
Team worked with. Pitbull. Your team worked with the Grenadier. That would mean a second shot for the Grenadier. Ooh. In that case... you can lob a grenade up there. It will do 1 to 3 damage. Now, it's high explosives. It shreds armor. It does not penetrate it. So it would still have to deal with the armor in the first shot. So you wouldn't actually kill it. You would, however, kill the Viper. Grenade will make him fall. Because we take out the roof. True.
edge!
Give it a go. This might destroy the loot as well. Ah! Perfect! Alright, I like it. That's how you take out a robot. Now, I need to get into a position where I can stop the Viper doing nasty Viper things, but I don't think I'm really in a position to do so. What's
Attempting
the hack skill on
infiltration.
you, just out of interest? Same thing. Nah, not worth it. Return to base. Unfortunately, you're not one of the teamwork soldiers. Yeah, and I can't get you to teamwork after the fact. Yeah, you're already injured, which is why I'm a little bit nervous about sending you too far forwards. You are definitely out of range. Unfortunately, I can't get you anywhere in cover. Chances are you'll move here and shoot you in the back. Running forwards is possible, but unlikely.
On it.
We have no overwatch, so the Viper is free to move. Oh. I'm actually okay with you doing that.
They got me!
Bloody can't hit anything again! In that case. One space short. Oh, that's so unfortunate. You are very accurate, so... Oh, we'll move you afterwards. We'll put you here.
I'm trusting you here.
And hopefully with just sheer volume of fire we can eventually kill it. Or we can just shoot it. That works
It's
too.
dead. It has to be dead. Toss me some ammo.
Alright. Then I just need someone with a grenade. To go and destroy that thing.
Get ready for a surprise!
So I have hacked that. Oh yeah, I have to grab the loot as well. I didn't kill it anyway. Curious, can I hack that thing before I kill it? No.
No need to ask twice.
Advanced laser sight. That's aiming, I think.
Assets secure.
Whatever you say.
Really? Shotgun does more damage to a structure than a grenade?
Confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Alright.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, 3 wounded soldiers sucks a bit. But I'll take that. I spread out the injuries, so no one died.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Shut up, Top Howard. Alright, victory. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. First time we went up against a mech. Alright. 83% successful shooting. Oh yeah, I recolored the Sky Ranger because I have a mod that lets you do that. Lightning bolts. Never enough lightning bolts. Okay, so we have a promotion for the Wanderer. He can Shadow Step, does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire, which actually for a Ranger is bloody helpful. Cannon proficiency is irrelevant, he can destroy. 15% chance to take a free reaction shot at newly revealed enemies when not concealed. No, definitely Shadow Step. Really? The sniper got a promotion? Why? Deadeye, take a shot with a small aim penalty for significant damage. Well, I guess she killed the officer. Sniper for proficiency, which, yeah, seems reasonable. Also, Lone Wolf. Will definitely be coming up quite a lot. Although you've actually been taking... Really? I took Lightning Hands over aim? Right, that's only one shot. So you're basically using a hunker. So you're shooting every other turn for 20 aim. Sniper proficiency. I very rarely make the snipers use something else. Increase crit chance, improving even further when proximity to target. Oh, so this is the thing that I wanted on the shotguns. Because it makes the shotguns crit like a crazy thing. This creature is clearly reptilian in nature, although it appears to not only be sentient, but also highly intelligent. Still, the underlying physiology is remarkably similar to a number of terrestrial species, including the venom sacs, which we might be able to synthesize and incorporate for use in our medical supplies.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, deep voice guy. Dark event countered Avatar Project Minor Breakthrough, which I guess would have set the timer up one. Also, we got a new scientist, which means that all the science goes more science. And I think that when more science goes more science, then good things happen. And yeah, it is totally a shotgun with a scope. 100% is.
I never got around to asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
And I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Right, I don't think there's anything I need to do in the interim, so we can just go ahead and skip through time. Commander, after our recent success, members of the Resistance in West Asia have brought to us reports of activity we may wish to investigate. We would get a soldier for that.
I have glimpsed the power that awaits the Elders, whether they realize its intent or not. This entity is cut of the gods' own cloth. It is as they are, a power beyond perception. I cannot judge our fate, but it is assuredly intertwined with the void that approaches.
So this expires in 6 days, and it will take 7 days to do, so that can't actually physically be done. Unless that expiry date pauses while we're doing the thing. Does it pause while we're doing the thing? I honestly don't know. Alternatively, we can go to the intact structures or the firefight. Intact structures is what we were working on. I mean, I don't hugely need the supplies right now. Nobody know? I'm going to assume it does, so we're going to finish intact structures.
New course.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Okay, so we got influence with the Reapers, and additional resistance orders and covert actions available. And we were trying to find the assassin because screw her. Meanwhile, Spectre gained an additional health, and everyone gained experience. And cohesion with
We
each
just
other.
got some new intel on the Chosen. Pretty soon, we'll be able to take them down permanently.
We made progress in the hunt for Jack's Rye of Valinor. A new covert action will help the Reapers continue the hunt is now available in the Ring. XCOM's influence of the Reapers has increased to medium.
You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something.
Additional faction order slot granted. New faction orders granted. Guardian Angels and then Hunt the Chosen Part 2.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Right, then we can choose a new covert action.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Okay, second question. As I gain influence with one faction, do the others get pissed off? I'm going to assume no, because they do seem to be in an alliance with us, and since accepting to work with us, they've kind of become far more chill. Also, it seems to be the only way of killing the Chosen. I'd kind of like to focus on just hunting down the assassin rather than spreading it out. But I don't know exactly how that works. Does anyone know? So I feel like no announcement went out. There's a lot fewer people watching than usual. Definitely did it on Discord. Maybe no email? Don't know. And that's with hosts, which is rare. I mean, not hosts are rare, that the viewership is less than 20. If it is indeed is. Let me just refresh this. Sorry, I'm always curious about these things. Oh, it kind of looks like that browser crashed. Has it crashed? Got an announcement on Discord and Twitch. Could we please refresh? Wow, something is seriously lagging out here. Oh, it did refresh. Wow, something is serious. Shush, Mordred. And that's another thing I really dislike, is there seems to have been an update, and now it automatically unmutes anything you had muted. It's very, very frustrating. But no, it is indeed correct. Okay. Alright, well I have no idea. I'd really like to continue trying to find her. Oh, we have no lieutenant. Okay, irrelevant. We can reduce the Avatar project progress, which I've heard it suggested is kind of pointless. We can get a breakthrough, power relay construction. Reduce their cost by 75%. We do need a relay soon. It'll take 6 days to do. And whoever does this will gain a mobility, which would be quite nice. You know what? Let's do this. So this needs to be either a ranger or an agent. So this could either be Spectre or Hobham. Let's go with Spectre. I do generally prefer the rangers more than agents. Although the agents can do their stab and then shoot, which rangers can't. Which would actually have been very useful in that previous mission. They're also a lot tougher. Can't find anything on whether or not influence does anything. Okay. Oh, we need to send a scientist on this. Still doing it. Right, so Spectre. We do have 3 scientists now, I guess. And then an optional soldier, someone who can just get a little bit of experience. Who would do with experience? Hungry Gamer or Malgin? Malgin's a Grenadier. Hungry Gamer is also a Grenadier. So a Grenadier or a Grenadier? Let's go with the Grenadier. And that negates the risk of people being wounded, which means no downtime. And I have quite a big roster right now, so I think I'm perfectly safe doing this.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
You're already doing that. And then it's the monthly thing where we have a slot. And I think I can actually slot something in there. So, can I move that over there? No. Covert actions will not be ambushed. Or units gain 3 mobility for the first 2 turns of battle. Now, because this is a Reaper slot, it can only be a Reaper that does this. Okay, we can't add any more. Well, that answers that question. And I think I'm just going to very quickly Google that thing about influence. A little bit late now, because I've already given the order. But I just want to be sure about that, because that's new and I don't know. XCOM 2 does increase influence, decrease influence. No, influence can't decrease. So, no, is what I'm understanding from this.